Hey.
Aye, we're swodging then.
Well, I thought if you're not busy, you could give me a dig out of a few jobs.
I'm hoping to be working later on. And I don't need babysitting.
I'm not babysitting you. I've got a million things to do. Chesney's stag do's in soon. That CCTV's on the blink. The attic needs cleaning out.
There is a stag do New Year's Day. Don't know everyone's going to be hungover.
Hey, who were you last night, anyway?
I was out with some friends, why?
No, I just thought you might have come in for a drink, you know, support the family business.
I didn't know that you had CCTV cameras out here.
Yeah, well, I've only had it a couple of weeks. I mean, it's on the blink already. It's a waste of money, that, I'm telling you.
How far down does it go?
It goes right down the ginnel. It's quite good fun when it's working. You'd be surprised what you can see, do you know what I mean?
I'll take a look at it, Faye.
I'll be upset if there's anything rude on that DVD, Annie Bet.
I'll be upset if there isn't.
I promise, it's just clips of your best bits. It's dead cute. Ta-da! What do you reckon? Why are you dressed as a prostitute?
You can't say that to my mum.
Slapper. I'm a slapper.
Yeah, well, we all know that, Ali.
No, flapper. We're going as flappers.
You know, like in The Great Gatsby.
Oh, well. You lot look like slappers in them and all.
There we go, ladies. Hope you're pacing yourselves.
Ah, we're hammered.
Oh, you two can't see each other today. It's bad luck.
Oh, that's on your wedding day, you muppet.
Hey, you can't speak to your best man like that.
What are you on about? I'm best man.
No, you're not. It's Kirky.
Well, I organised the stag do.
I'm your best mate.
Have you not picked one yet?
I've not really had time.
So pick one now.
I don't know. Kirk?
Yes!
Right, that's it. Definitely getting tied up to a lamppost in your undies tonight.
Hey, don't you dare do anything bad to him.
Don't worry, they're only joking. You are joking, aren't you? Just have to wait and see, won't you? Did you book the strip up? Look, lads, don't do anything too daft. I just want to move on from everything and get married. You know? Yeah, of course, mate. We understand. We're just winding you up. Thanks.
Or are we?
Yes, yes. Do you think he'll be upset?
Oh, we'll understand. He's your mate.
You're right. I'm a massive part of his life.
I didn't mean it like that.
Do you think we should wait?
Brian. Are you a man or are you a mouse?
A man.
Right, good. Well, then, man up and tell Roy that you're leaving.
Any joy?
Yeah, I just needed to update the software.
Oh, great. Any sign of your ex in a bikini?
No. Hey, but you'd be surprised how often Eileen uses your bins. Bottles of wine, mainly.
Right.
Any more earache offer?
No, not since the other day, thankfully. Hey, listen, mate, thanks for doing that. I really appreciate it. Hey, here. On the house.
Hey.
Hey, Adam said you'd be here. I need you in today.
I thought I was banned today.
Yeah, you were, but Kate's cried off sick.
Oh, sure, right?
Yeah, it's New Year's Day. Are you any good with those things?
Yeah, I'm all right, fine.
Well, Beth's given me this DVD for their hen do. She wants to play it on a big screen, but I can't make it work on my laptop. Would you have a look at it for me?
Yeah, okay. And if I can't get it to work, I'll just use Peter's laptop.
Cheers. Oh, and this is Sinead's hen do. I don't want you kicking off and ruining things.
Yeah, promise.
Well, Tara moved. I did not. I can see your chest moving, mate. I've got to breathe.
Well, I'm holding my breath.
I lose.
Ah, stop doing that. It's cheating.
You can get the next round in then. Punishment.
You feeling as rough as we are?
I felt better. We all know you're not a hangover.
I still don't understand all that. And if you ask me.
Shall we crack on?
She's a slave driver, this one, isn't she?
I've got all the projected figures for the next 5 years.
Right, I'm off to the loo. Eric!
Oh.
You got a minute?
For you, no.
Well, I think you're going to want to hear what I've got to say, so come on, clock's ticking. It's a nice day for a hen do.
What did you mean by clock's ticking?
Do you know, I never even realised that the Rovers had CCTV cameras until today, actually. That's weird, that, isn't it? Did you know?
I don't really care.
Well, it makes sense, though, doesn't it? Must be a lot of weirdos around here. Muggers, burglars. I mean, I bet all sorts goes on in that ginnel. And in these yards, actually. In fact, see that little camera up there? That has a perfect view of your yard.
You bluffing?
Am I? No, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, I've just rigged up Peter's laptop to the TV in the bistro. And your missus is in there and thinks that she's about to watch a DVD of her best bits.
What are you saying?
Honestly, Chesney, do I have to connect every dot for... Right, okay, stay with me. Approximately 4 minutes' time, your missus and all of her mates are going to watch you chin yourself in the face with a brick. Clock's ticking, Ches. Tick-tock.
Okay, ladies, a bit hush, please.
Hey, come on! You're not the stripper. Are you not the stripper, are you, Robert?
No, I'm not the stripper.
Oh, but I bet he'd look good covered in baby oil.
Hey, he does actually. Hey, are you single?
Do you want to watch this DVD or not?
No, not really.
Oh, will you lot just shut your gums for 5 minutes? Yeah, say that. Now, as you all know, my beautiful niece is getting married soon. And I have had the pleasure of watching this angel grow from a tiny little girl to the stunning woman she is today. Anyway, without further ado, I give you Sinead Tinker's best bit. Right, where do I stick it in?
Oh, said Chesney on the wedding night.
No, Beth, it's already in. You just need the remote.
All right.
No, stop. Don't play it.
Jess, what are you doing? Get off her! Yes!
What are you playing at?
Oh, get me some painkillers.
You can't, Auntie Beth. You've been drinking. Oh.
Let me help you.
Get away from me, you maniac.
Just leave it, Chesney.
Ches, why did you attack me, Auntie Beth?
I didn't attack her.
You pushed her over.
It was assault. You should be locked up.
I was trying to stop you from watching the video.
But why, though?
Because it's not what you think it is.
Is it porn?
No, it's just a sweet video of Sinead as a kid. Oh, Craigie knocked it up.
I think someone's been doing a prank.
Oh, it is porn.
Auntie Beth, you promised.
Look, I don't know what it is, but you can't let everyone watch it.
I've done nothing. It's just clips of you.
Oh, look, there's only one way to find out what's on it. Come on.
Brace, you don't.
No.
Stop.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I really thought...
Right, taxi's here. Forget it, Ches.
I don't care what you thought.
You've ruined my ending. Taking me Auntie Beth to A&E.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, get down with your bad. Come on.
But the floor's made of lava.
Drink up, Dev. You're being consumed by molten lava.
Feet are off the floor, mate. Feet are off the floor.
Oh, that's cheating. That's worse than Kurt.
Hey, I'll tell you again. Staff, get off.
So how did it go with Roy?
Oh, very well.
How did you take it?
Oh, it's difficult to tell.
You didn't tell him, did you?
No. Oh,
Brian!
I couldn't. The guy's obsessed with me. You should have heard him. It'd break his heart if I left him.
Oh, so he's here now.
Where have you been? Everyone's been looking for you.
Chesney Brown.
Yeah?
We're police officers. We understand that you've been involved in a crime.
Yeah, I have. It was all my fault. Do what you want.
The crime of having a sexy body.
No, not now. Just stop it.
Come on, Chesney, man. What's wrong? She'll understand. It's just stag do.
I bet she won't.
Look, there's been an accident. Beth's broken her arm. She's on her way to the hospital now.
You're joking. What's happened?
I'm sorry, everyone. The stag do's off.
What's happened?
He's won.
Who has?
Messed with my head. Made me think it was CCTV.
Right, all right, slow down, Ches. You're not making any sense.
Daniel didn't hit me with a brake. I hit myself. I picked up a brick and hit myself in the face.
Well, that's mad. What would you do that for?
To keep Sinead. To stop him from taking her.
All right, all right. Oh, I'm sure he'll be okay.
No, it won't. It's over.
Well, you can't give up. You're getting married.
Why would she even want to be with someone like me now?
She wants to be with you because she loves you.
Not anymore. She'll find out what I did. He'll tell her. She'll see me for what I am. It's pathetic. Stupid. I love her so much. I don't want to lose her, mate.
I'm going to nip over and have a chat with Luke.
Okay.
I wonder how Joseph's getting on his first day.
Don't know.
I remember my first day at school. They had to prize me off the rocking horse. I've never seen one. And when Melinda McFadden chipped one of my teeth with the clackers.
How's it feeling?
Oh, got to go back to A&E later and get a new cast. Still, they say if you ended up with an injury after a hen party, must have been a good one.
So sorry, Auntie Bear.
It's not your fault, is it? It's that stupid great wazzock of a fiancé of yours, isn't it? What has got into chairs? It was proper Lulu last night.
Trying to stop me watching that DVD, weren't I?
He's losing it.
Breaking your arm.
He is. He's doolally tap.
I wanted to speak to him last night when we got in, but it was just dead late. It's ironic, actually.
What does that mean again? Alanis Morissette confused the hell out of me on that one.
Well, I split up with Daniel because I couldn't cope with all the drama, could I? And Ches brings an out else to my door.
Yeah, that does sound dead ironic, actually.
I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Hey, do you want to know what you are, mate?
What are you doing?
You're a bully.
Who said that you could come in here?
You might think you're clever, but Chesney's worth 10 of you.
Sorry?
You will be. I mean, the lengths you've pushed him to, it's disgusting.
I haven't pushed. He jumped.
He hit himself in the face with a brick because of you.
He told you that?
Imagine being that desperate that you want to do that. And can you imagine what it's doing to Sinead?
I would never hurt Sinead. I loved her. We were going to have a baby together.
Well, she's dodged a bullet there, hasn't she?
Don't say stuff like that.
Chesney is trying to be a dad to that little boy who's grieving his mum. You grew up with a parent missing. You know what it's like. So why are you trying to make it worse for him?
I haven't done anything.
Well, you know he's in a bad place. It's so bad he tried to top himself recently.
Because of me?
You're not that powerful, mate. I won't let you be.
Sinead, I don't mean to max your inbox out, but can you just call me, please? Look, I don't want to fight.
I'm not here to fight.
Please.
Look, I'm here to bury the hatchet, okay?
What, in my head?
We need to put all of this behind us.
Is this a wind-up?
No. No.
I'm not stupid, Daniel.
Look, this is stupid, the two of us squabbling over Sinead when she's already made her choice. And when you need to be focusing on your son.
You are. You're winding me up.
I mean it, Chesney. I'll tell Sinead some cock and bull story about how I tricked you into barging into the bistro. And I won't mention the brick, I swear.
And the CCTV?
There is no CCTV. There's no footage of you hitting yourself. Look, you never told a soul about what I did to my dad.
So?
So, I owe you. Finally, I can see that.
Stop ringing me now, I'm here. You dropped Joseph off at school, all right?
Well, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, no. What's happened? Is he all right?
It's not him. It's me. Things are worse than you thought.
What things? You've already broken my Auntie Beth's arm.
I've been such an idiot.
I know. I was there when it happened.
Oh, there's more than that. Look, I hit myself with the brick. And I faked the food poisoning as well. Look, Daniel only retaliated yesterday by setting me up because I pushed him to it.
You're obsessed with him.
I couldn't marry you unless I'd been completely honest with you.
You're paranoid, Ches.
I know, but my head, it's been like a pressure cooker for months.
You're scaring me, Ches. I've tried to help you time and time again, and you just keep throwing it back in my face. Actually, why am I even speaking to you? Don't you dare follow me.
What, Sinead, will you just talk to me?
Don't speak to me.
Does this mean the wedding's off?
What did I just say to you, Ches?
Chesney said that.
Just that you never hit him with the brick and that he did it to himself. You can't seriously tell me that's the truth. I don't believe this.
I did try to tell you, but you didn't want to believe me. So I thought that if I went along with it, it might wrong foot him or... Obviously, you're still going to marry him. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Because he's a lunatic that goes around bashing his brains in with a brick.
No, he did that out of desperation. That's a sign of how much he loves you.
You've changed your tune. 5 minutes ago, you were saying I should ditch him for you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think.
What does that mean?
You and Chesney want the same thing. We're completely different.
You always said we had this special connection.
I think I was just trying to convince myself. You must have known, deep down. My mum abandons me, so I latch on to the first gullible girl that comes along.
We loved each other. I was going to have your baby.
I'm sorry, but the truth is, I don't love you anymore. In fact, I don't think that I ever did.
There you go. 1 hot chocolate to celebrate your first day at school. So, did you make any friends? Well, there must have been someone you liked. Mind you, it took me ages to find any friends. I'm still looking.
When will Sinead come home?
I don't know, mate.
I miss her.
Daniel, come join me if you want. Not the most ecstatic of reactions.
Sorry. Just had Sinead round. Chesney came clean, said it wasn't me that hit him.
He's admitted it. Ah. Well, presumably Sinead's finished with him.
I told her that she should still marry him.
Why?
Because they're meant to be together.
Oh, you don't really believe that?
Yeah, I do, actually. And anyway, Sinead's like a mum to Joseph now. I can't make him go through what I had to go through. Feel bad enough as it is.
Well, what does Sinead have to say about it?
Not really my concern anymore, is it?
Ches has been driving me bonkers trying to get hold of you. What's wrong?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's not about that stupid DVD thing again, is it?
If that's him, I don't want to speak to him.
You can't avoid him forever.
Please, Auntie Beth, I just can't deal with it now.
Okay. Gone.
Can I stay here? I can't go home, not tonight.
Yeah, of course you can, sweetheart. But you still haven't said what's happened.
Everything's just ruined.
What do you mean? With the wedding?
That's just it. I don't know if there's going to be a wedding anymore.
Oh, babe, come here. Oh.
Sinead? Hiya. Heard you stayed over at Maria's.
Suppose Chesney told you. Did he tell you why?
Oh, I know he's not been himself lately.
He hit himself over the head with a brick.
Been talking to Daniel?
No, he didn't tell me. Chesney told me himself. What was he thinking of?
Right, well, look, I know that's mad. But love makes you do daft things, doesn't it? Eh? Crazy, stupid things, and that's what he is.
What, stupid?
No, crazy. About you. Come on, you're everything to him. I mean, if he lost you now, who knows what he'd do?
I thought we should probably talk.
So go on then. You've obviously come to tell me you and Daniel are back together.
Would you be surprised if we were? After everything you did? But since you ask, no, we're not. In fact, he said that he's glad we split up. And that he never loved me at all.
He said that?
At least he was honest, I suppose. Which is more than what I've been with you. I know you want me to be a mum to Joseph. The truth is, every time I look at him, it just reminds me that I should have my own little baby by now. And I know that's really painful for you to hear. But I can't keep hiding the truth from you. I wanted to go through with determination. But I did. And it makes me really sad every day. But I know now that's the only thing me and Daniel ever had in common. This precious little life that we could have shared together. I know that's never going to happen. And even if it had, I know it'd never be enough. I'm not making any sense to you, am I? I'm saying I know what I want now. And that's to be here with you and Josie.
Do you mean it?
I want to be married to you more than anything, Ches. Million things to do now the wedding's back on.
Hey, stop stressing. You'll make yourself ill. We've still got a few days and we'll chip in, won't we?
Anyway, it's stress that gets you through. I live on stress and black coffee, but when Jake's Harry balls.
It's all right. I'll just have to sleep less and do stuff at night, and then get up early and do more stuff then and all.
Girls. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing.
Eavesdropping.
What do you want?
I know how difficult it is, you know, planning
To rob a factory.
planning a wedding. What I was going to say is I've got a girl coming round tonight to do my nails, and I thought, well, you know, if you fancy a free manicure, could turn it into a little nail party. Chance to de-stress for a couple of hours.
Sounds lovely, that.
It'd be a lot less stressful if it weren't for what you've done.
Yeah. So do one.
Are these finished with?
Oh, yeah, tell.
Well, look, the offer's there if you change your mind, yeah?
Oh, come on, girls. Give her a break, will you? I remember telling Maria, if people knew what she was up to with Aidan round here, she wouldn't have many mates left. I never thought you'd be the one left in the doghouse.
Hang on a minute, you were talking to Maria? You knew that he was cheating on me?
Well, you know, she works with David, so...
What? Why didn't you say out? What happened to female solidarity? What happened to pigging friendship?
Sorry, love, but we're not friends. We barely know each other. Good one.
Yeah, and we're not friends either. So stuff your nails.
It's a shame, though. Nails are hanging.
Promised us a free manicure.
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Right, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take your your vegans somewhere else.
Well, no, I can't because they're going to be here any minute. Besides, your nail woman's not even here yet.
I'd admit, school's a fruitarian. She lasted 3 days.
Please. I will clean the bogs for a week if you'll just let us have that back room for tonight.
Eva, it's arranged. I can't stop it now.
Well, look, there is an obvious solution. Share it. There's enough room in there.
Look, your vegans aren't militant, are they?
And what do you mean by that? Militant?
You know, like militant. They're not going to try and free the pig in pork scratchings, are they?
Oh, see, this is exactly the kind of blinkered attitude that I would expect from you.
No, there you go. You could have an interesting debate.
I don't think so.
Look, if there's no nail party, we're off.
There's 3 vegans here asking for you.
Ugh. Oh, they look gorgeous.
I love them, I really do. Do you reckon you can do these for my wedding?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen them? Oh, they're fab. Hey, could you do us next, Danielle?
Yeah, of course.
Bacon?
Bacon, sausages, burgers. You can get vegan versions of anything. I love this coconut vegan ice cream.
And you can drink and all?
Seems to be going all right, doesn't it?
So far.
Oh, come on. I'm out the doghouse. This lot are having a ball. Might even have a few converts here. And they're getting free nails.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Just don't expect me to play mum again, you two.
Come on, you. Come and get your nails done.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you should.
Yeah, get your nails done.
Yeah, come on.
Love these vegan brownies. They have avocado in them.
Avocado and chocolate. That's a vegetable, so they're good for me.
Eva's really trying, you know.
Yeah, well, she can keep trying.
It's so scary, isn't it?
Meanwhile, tomorrow's the happiest day of our lives.
Don't say that. Joseph knew Luke, and everyone's talking about what happened. Is it better if we explain it to him first?
How'd you explain that? To anyone, let alone a kid whose mum's just died? It's too soon.
Look at it.
Oh, yeah. You're right, mate. Look, I'm not stopping now. I said I'd help out at this vigil for Luke.
How are you doing? You look rough.
Well, I didn't get much sleep. I had to break it to the girls.
I know.
Look, Fizz has been on the phone. Said that Silla's took a turn for the worse and, well, she can't make tomorrow.
She won't be at the wedding.
Neither will Fizz.
I knew this had happened.
She said your mum really needs her. At least it'll save you on the cider bill, eh?
Look after her.
Ches, you're about to have the best day of your life. You're not going to notice whether I'm there or not.
Are you excited?
I'm worried about Joseph. Losing Katie, moving here, then there's all this with Luke. Everyone's sad, Fizz. It's just really sad.
I know. It is sad. Oh, we'll miss him. But you know, it's all the more reason to grab life by the good bits. So you go.
Drink too much, enjoy your big day with your mates. And thank God you found someone special, Ches.
Because that's what it's all about, you know.
All right, Squirt. Oh, yeah. I'd only get chucked out.
Oi!
What, do you expect me to sit on the floor? Oh, what a day.
Right, we can talk and work. What's happened?
Oh, Tracy, having a dig at our Craigie. Making out Bethany's too good for him. What do you think?
Craig's not stupid, is he? Who listens to anything Tracy says?
Suppose. Still, she's upset over Luke. Well, we all are. I mean, it's bad enough the lad got killed. Not killed, murdered.
Who got murdered?
Do you want to wash your hands, mate?
Murdered in cold blood by some lunatics. But, have you heard, he got shot?
Auntie Beth.
Luke got shot, Dad.
No, it's okay, pal.
What is the world coming to? If it's not kids stabbing each other for a tablet...
Beth, that's enough. Oh, Joseph. He's 6 years old, Beth. What's wrong with you?
He's old enough to understand there's bad people out there.
I'll decide what he's old enough for.
God.
He had to find out sometime, though.
Yeah, but not like that. I'm so sorry, love. How's he taking it?
How do you think?
Well, I still stand by what I said, though. Maybe I should have worded it a bit better.
You can't wrap him in cotton wool forever, I suppose.
Is that for him?
Yeah.
Shall I take it up so I can say sorry?
No, it's all right.
It's a shame about your mum and Fizz not coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be better if it were my side staying away. I dread to think what they'll be like with a few drinks inside her. What?
After Katie's funeral, we shared out her ashes. Now might be a good time to go and scatter them with Joseph. Help him understand a bit more about death.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where were you thinking?
We used to take him to feed the ducks in the park. I thought maybe there by the pond.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. Well, we'll go in a bit once I've settled in. Park stays open anyway.
Might it be dark?
No, they'll have them, like, street lamps on.
Right, well, I'll make sure that I'm ready.
Okay.
Am I forgiven?
I'll think about it.
I'm just gonna go to the park with Jez.
All right, love. Hope it goes well.
Rest in peace, sweetheart. You were so very dear.
What's happened?
They've just gone without me.
How would he do that?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it was.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Sorry, but you weren't around.
I was only outside.
Yeah, but it was getting late.
It wouldn't have killed you to have gone and looked for it, would it?
It don't matter.
Anyway, how did it go?
Great.
Was he all right?
Seemed to be. I'm hoping it's helped him.
Seen you come in.
You still coming tomorrow?
With Henry, of course I am.
Oh, do you want a cuddle?
Oh.
I said I'd get him an ice cream, actually. Shall we choose some flavours, Josie?
Yeah.
Hey, not long before you get wed then.
What's this?
Oh, to this Henry fella.
Oh, I hardly know him.
Oh, you can tell straight away in my experience.
He's so out of my league.
Hey, don't talk like that. You're as good as anyone. Besides, he didn't stop Luciana Barroso marrying that Matt Damon.
Who?
Exactly.
So, strawberry and vanilla then, yeah?
Yes, please.
You all set for tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll get your ice cream.
Cheers.
Not long now till the big day.
Yeah. Although how many will be there?
What do you mean?
Mam's not coming now. No Fizz, no Les.
Yeah, well, don't be daft. You've got Beth, Joseph, Sinead's lot. And you'll always have me. Like, people around here, they love you.
Thanks, Gemma. Means a lot.
Right, I think I'm gonna head off. It's been a long day.
Okay. Well, you got all you need for tomorrow from home?
There might be a few bits and pieces still.
Maybe see you later. Otherwise, I'll see you at the altar.
Yeah? Can't wait. See ya.
One case of tonic waters.
Well, sorry about that, but we ran out and Dev didn't have any.
Oh. So you went to him first?
Only because he was nearer?
And it's a bit less embarrassing.
Yeah, that too.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to charge you full whack.
So be it. There you go.
Hey, bet you never run out of lentils over there, do you?
Well, we've just got all of our priorities wrong, haven't we, Liz? Thank you.
See you later.
That poor girl. Luke was such a decent bloke.
So decent that you dumped him.
Yeah, well, I did acknowledge that in my little tribute, which you would have heard if you'd bothered to turn up.
Sorry.
Look, I could do without you having a go at me. I've got enough on my plate with Eileen. She still thinks I've got Todd stashed away in the attic.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, what's the matter with you? Are you still upset because you lost out to Chesney?
Not today, eh, Trace?
I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper. Get me to the church on time.
Registry office, actually.
Ah, register office or registry office?
I always say registry.
Yeah, me too.
I brought breakfast.
I hope that's not what you're wearing.
No, don't be daft. Got my trackie in my bag, have I?
She's off her head.
There's some sausages under the grill.
Beer and sausage for breakfast? It's going to be the best day ever.
Yay!
Good, cheers.
I've known Chesney Brown for longer than I've known myself. He's more like a brother than a mate. No, more than a brother. A nephew.
Hey, Craig. How did last night go? Did you get your surprise?
We just watched TV, then she had an early night.
Oh, well, maybe tonight will go better, eh? Weddings always used to get me in the mood.
Finally, she rises. A cup of tea?
You can't fool me, Auntie Beth. That is not tea.
I was just saying to Beth, isn't it lovely of Dev to pay for all the food? He didn't need to do that, did he?
Yeah, I know. He's such a generous man.
Going to see Chesney.
He's thrown up twice this morning.
What, Ches?
No, Kirky. He's that terrified of making his speech.
Oh, Cook, you'll be fine.
You remember what I always say? Just imagine everyone naked, apart from me.
Oh, yeah, me.
Fill your boots.
Is this dress a bit much?
You're a bit much, I know that.
Your grandma didn't like it.
There's a surprise.
What kind of thing is Sinead wearing?
Well, you'll see in a minute. Now, she said the flat above the hairdressers. Ah, that must be this one. Come on.
These are for the wedding. I bet Sinead's all giddy this morning. He's a good sort, is Chesney. Dependable. Safe bet.
It's what every young girl dreams of, okay?
Well, it's what Sinead was dreaming of after that misadventure she had with you.
I'm sure. No, she's chosen wisely. I'm very happy for her.
Oh, yeah, you look it.
Hope Sinead enjoys the flowers.
Well, I hope Sinead enjoys the wedding night.
How do you do that?
Sorry?
How do you listen to that and stay so cool? I mean, I would have scratched your eyes out.
I have my moments, don't you worry.
That's your own sister.
Stepsister. You not a fan?
Not a chance.
Hi, Carla.
Oh, Si! Oh, look at you. How are things?
All right. Except Mum's forgot to give me some dinner money, so...
Keep walking.
Well, I mean, at least he asked you. I didn't even warrant a hello.
What are you doing right now?
Sulking.
Can I spot you a cup of tea over the road?
Are you going to chuck a cake in?
Do you like me to chuck a cake in?
Yeah, it's my only condition.
Then cake it is.
Then he started work as a market trader. He sold dog toys mainly, but also collars and leads. No, Sinead, not those kind of collars.
What do women want?
Don't ask me. With the worst agony aunt in the world.
Well, that sounds like a badge of honour.
Ugh. They want the right to change their minds. And they want the right to contradict themselves. They want action and security and sensitive and tough.
And do you want my brother back?
Half-brother, no. No. I had my chance with somebody far better. I blew it. Though I will say this for Peter, though, he won't be here eating cake when the woman he loved is getting married.
It's very good cake.
You've been making sure it didn't happen.
How? Like racing to the registry office and crashing the ceremony. It's tacky. And anyway, I told you, I already gave it my blessing.
Oh, he gave it his blessing.
Look.
I know. I'll let her realise she's backed the wrong horse when she's 55 and finished. Then she can say, oh, you know what? I wish I'd married Daniel Barlow.
Osborne. You know what? Maybe you wouldn't be the worst agony aunt in the world.
Have you really given up on her?
She's getting married in an hour. I think the jig's up.
What's an hour compared to the rest of your life? Do you honestly think she prefers him?
You know what you are? Bad influence.
Don't be a martyr. You'll regret it.
But his true calling was a kebab shop, prima donna. Chesney and kebabs were made for each other. Every morning when he puts on his blue air hostess's hat and unlocks that door, he isn't going to work, he's coming home.
Hey, doesn't he look the business?
I know, lock up your granddaughters.
Takes after his dad, doesn't it?
It's a good picture, mate.
Who are they?
Me, my dad, and my new mum.
Oh, nice one.
Don't call her that, mate.
You even did your hair in orange crayon.
Hey, what's wrong with my new mum? I don't know, it just don't feel right. Well, it better start to feel right, Chesney, because you're getting married in an hour.
I think it's nice, you know. It's like he won't forget his real mum.
Who is his real mum?
My real mum died.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Emmett, just sit down. You're making me nervous.
I'm all right, Chiz. I've got a bad back.
Have you?
It's Fizz again. Talk about guilty conscience. Hello, Chesney's phone. Yeah, it's Joseph, yeah. He does find me funny.
Look.
Oh, you always look good. Even when you're covered in grease. No. Especially when you're covered in grease.
Come on, else they'll beat us to it. I don't want the bride waiting for the groom.
Watch your bun on the roof.
Hey, that's smart, isn't it? Hello.
Hi, love.
I'm Sinead's mother. Right. I'd be getting in there with you if I didn't have to drive this one around. Oh, doctors, clinic, supermarket, bingo.
Are you two not coming with us?
No, it's all right. We'll meet you there.
Very wise. It's like Alton Towers with her at the wheel. Hey, come on, you. I heard that. Oh.
Is that you finished for the day, then?
Finished at this time? No, I'm just going round to the cafe, get a decent cup of coffee.
Where's Bethany?
Well, isn't she going to the wedding?
Well, she told me she was helping you this afternoon.
Me? No. Is that what she said?
Right, I must have got my wires crossed.
Right, I've got your dress. Just watch that
Oh, doesn't she look lovely?
Do you know what? I'm feeling a bit lightheaded.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, Auntie Beth. You're hammering that carver.
Could you not have curled her fringe a bit more, love?
Where's Kirky?
He and Chesney a last-minute pep talk.
With his head down the toilet.
Pros and cons of marriage.
There are no cons. Ignore him, Sinead.
It's all a bit of a con, if you ask me.
Oh, is it now?
No, love.
I love your dress.
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Surprise, come on, I've got the eating cranked up.
Oh, I like your hat. Oh. Our Auntie Gina made them for us. Good luck, Sinead.
Have a good day, darling.
Yeah, and if you have half the look that I had, you'll be okay.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Chesney, time to go, mate.
Oh, don't worry. I know a shortcut.
Robert, I'm sorry to leave this as a voicemail, but I'm not going to be able to come in today. I'm feeling sick. I'm sorry.
Wonder what happened to that other lad, Jason. He was old enough to be your son.
And your grandson.
Is that why you wore the low-cut dress?
No.
Craig, where are you?
Poor old Beth winding up with Kirk.
Oi! I heard that. He's my brother, you know.
Of course, that multi-storey, that's where the old post office used to be.
That used to be my favourite building in Weatherfield.
Oh, I like the bandstand in the park. I would say that's my favourite building.
Ah, but is it technically a building? I'll bring in our expert, Rob.
I would say it was more a structure than a building.
I just hope we've got enough to go around. You know, I mean, how many guests and who's counting?
Well, there's always too much food at weddings. Which one do you prefer?
I told you. I like them both. Yours.
Oh.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
Hey, what did I tell you? That was one mean shortcut.
Sally and Sophie got here first, and they said Tim was taking the scenic route.
Let's hope it's not too scenic, eh, Chesney?
She'll be here. Hey, what are you so worked up about? You're a bit into the reception.
You have got the rings, haven't you?
I'm not a complete idiot. They're not there. Ches, the rings are not there. And Tyrone, what have you done with the rings?
Well, I haven't had them.
Well, have you checked your other pocket?
What?
You see, he's not an idiot.
Come on, let's sit down.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks.
Don't let go of me.
All right.
But it was when I could do with some black coffee. Where's Tim? Shh. Psst. Sinead, where's Tim?
He's parking the car.
Oh, brilliant. Gonna miss the service.
Mum, you can't speak to the bride when she's walking down the aisle.
That's not an aisle. This is a register office.
Register? I thought it was registry.
Hiya. It's mad, isn't it?
Good morning, everybody, and a warm welcome to Weatherfield Register Office.
See?
A couple of announcements before we kick off. If you can refrain from taking pictures during the ceremony, there'll be plenty of time at the end, I promise. And please, can you make sure all your mobile phones are on silent?
Ooh, did you see the piece on this intact there?
What? Shut up.
I was only joking.
Yeah, it's not funny. You've been making sarky comments all morning.
Like what? Sorry.
As a symbol of our marriage and a token of our love. I promise I'll always respect you as an individual and support you through the difficult times and rejoice with you through the happy times. I'll be loyal always, but above all, I promise I'll always love you as my husband and as my friend.
Chesney?
I gave you this ring As a token of my love.
Come on, Chesney, spit it out.
And as a symbol of our marriage.
I promise that I will respect you.
I promise that I will respect you. I promise.
What's the hold-up? That I will.
I will respect you as an individual.
Ches.
I can't do it.
What? It's fine, you just repeat after her.
We've rushed it. He's not ready.
Who's not ready?
I'm sorry. I should have said something earlier. This is all a mistake.
Take your time, Chesney.
I'm really, really sorry. I don't think we should do this.
Most of them have headed home. Beth's waiting in case you want a lift, and your mum's still here. But that woman said you need to be out in 7 minutes because the next lot's coming in. It's a proper conveyor belt in here, isn't it?
I'm coming now.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Roy.
Never in my whole life have I ever been so humiliated.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Why did you leave it till now? Why couldn't you have told me last week? Or yesterday, or this morning?
Because I hadn't worked it out.
Worked what out?
That you'll leave me.
I beg your pardon?
You'll abandon me. Just like everybody else.
Is that what this is about? You've made me look this big in front of all our friends and neighbours out of nothing but self-pity.
My mum, my brother, Les, Katie, Schmeichel.
Schmeichel? Schmeichel? Schmeichel was a dog, Chesney. Schmeichel didn't abandon you, he died.
Sinead, you're beautiful. And one day, somebody better looking will come along.
Is this about Daniel?
No.
If I preferred Daniel, Ches, I would have married him.
Oh, come on. I saw the way you were looking at him this morning when you got in the car.
I love you. I desperately wanted us to do this. If you've lost your bottle, that's your deal. But don't you dare go accusing me of things.
I didn't want Joseph getting used to you.
Getting used to me was already used to me. I love Joseph and I thought he liked me.
He does. And that's the problem.
How is that a problem?
Look, if it was just me, I'd get married now.
It's a bit late for that, Chesney.
But it's not just me. I can't risk any more upheaval.
You're making excuses.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you and your son. After all that business with Daniel, after all the fighting and bickering, after everything that you did, I would have brought him up as my own. I couldn't have replaced his mum, and I know that. But I would have tried my best. And you know what? My best isn't that bad.
I know, but...
I put all my faith in you. And this is how you repay me. Thanks a lot. have a nice life. Look at it all.
Kirky, get all this mess cleared out.
Should be there now. Everyone was supposed to cheer when I walked through the door.
Oh, come here, babe.
There is one silver lining, I suppose. I don't have to make me speech. Feel like $1 million.
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
Thought you was mad about her.
I was. I am. That's why I did it. To save all the trouble in the long run.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I didn't want to be dependable. I didn't want to be second best. I wanted to be the one she looked at, the way she looked at him.
Are you sure that wasn't in your head?
He's just lost one, Mum. How could I let him bond with her, knowing full well she was going to leave me?
Based on what, though?
She didn't love me, Ty. I knew it. She knew it. I could have lived with that, maybe, but it would have just been selfish.
Well, I thought you was perfect for each other. Everybody did. Should have had a bit more faith.
I've not got faith in anyone. The only person I've got faith in is my son. So I don't care what you or Fizz or anybody else say.
No, it's okay. I understand.
I'm sorry, Ty.
Don't have to apologise to me. I just don't want you to regret it.
I won't regret it. Whoever it is, just make them go away.
Come in, Roy.
I don't explain it all again.
No.
You all right, Beth?
She's got a same-day hangover.
Why did you let him drink all that carver?
I didn't let you.
You only had, like, half a glass, if that.
Yeah, well, we're doing her hair, wasn't I? Do you want us to look like Marge Simpson on her wedding day?
What are they saying about me over there?
Nobody's saying anything, Sinead, honestly. How are you feeling?
How do you think?
You're still young. You'll meet someone else. And you'll marry and you'll have kids and live happily ever after. Won't you, Kirky?
Probably.
Probably.
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Can we just put the TV on or something?
Kirky, do the honours.
We've got two listening students who originally...
Thank you.
Ah, finally.
Hey, table for one.
Been looking for you everywhere. I heard you called in sick.
There you go. Enjoy. No, change my mind.
Well, you must be over the moon.
Sorry?
Oh, my goodness. You haven't heard, have you?
Heard what?
Mate, your ship came in.
Milk? Hey, what'd you say?
Thank you.
I'm sorry about today, but you've got to understand that it's better this way.
I like Sinead.
I know you did. I liked her too. But from now on, it's just me and you. And we'll be fine, yeah?
I really thought you pitched up and ruined it.
Me? As if?
Well, somebody's smiling on you.
What actually happened? Is he all right?
Chesney? Babe, it was Chesney who did it. She didn't bottle it. He did.
What?
Something to do with his kid or something. Anyway, that's not important. The important thing is that she's single and it's time for you to swoop.
Swoop?
Yes, like a hawk, picking off a dormouse.
You really think that I'd exploit this situation? Right now, with everything that she's going through?
Well, you know, it wouldn't be exploiting it. I mean, you'd be more like her knight in shining armour.
No. I already told you that's not my style. I wouldn't dream of taking advantage. I'm not like Peter.
No. Nor anybody else.